Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Thug life. Accidentally hit the start the podcast button. Shout out to y'all. What's this? First of all the hate's gotta stop. What's up with y'all with all this hate? What's up with all this hate? Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I drive home. Put out a post. Got home. The Cybertruck is in the post. And the hate starts. It's over. This ain't what this blog about. Piperboy Williams, you spent $130,000 on a truck, blah, and this and that and the third. That was a bad investment. Oh, you driving a microwave? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Hate. Can't your boy get a Cybertruck without some hate? What y'all think I was in politics for? Politics is lit. Y'all thought them views was nothing? I can't get no Cybertruck talking about battle rap all day. Even though I love it. Shout out to the members in the chat. We got Blaze in the chat. We got Music Junkies in the chat. All of that. Thug life. Stop hating on me. You know what I'm saying? It is what. But if you're hating, I'm doing something right. I go live on Instagram. This ain't what the blog about. I go live on Instagram, driving around. Oh, you driving refrigerators now. It's over. The hate is real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this. It is now March 5th. Who was the battler of the year of 2024? What is going on? Hail Mary, what is y'all doing? 2025. We still ain't got no belt for what? I'm sorry, Thug Life. This ain't dissing. Shout out to y'all. Where is Av's belt? Give him his belt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to everybody. We can't be giving Av his belt in June. We gotta give him his belt now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all. Y'all move at whatever pace y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. But I do feel like Av was battler of the year in 2024. Now, this is what I want to talk about. First of all, shout out to GOODZ. Shout out to DNA. And for people that don't know, DNA and GOODZ has got a podcast or something like that. They end up talking about different topics. Shout out to them, right? One thing I do want to say, shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. He ended up doing an interview with DNA. And DNA's he's thinking about coming back to battle rap. He did another interview, right? And he's talking about, basically, I think it may have been in the same interview. He's talking about the state of battle rap and that there is no new stars in battle rap. Yo, what y'all think about that? Y'all got to think, we've been rolling for a minute and we ain't got no new stars. All of these cards, all of these battles, and no new stars. So then I looked, and GOODZ did an interview, doubling down on something that he said before with 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Rye. You know what I'm saying? He basically said battle rap has reached its ceiling. What y'all think about that? He said that the money is not being recouped on the events. You know, he goes into the YouTube versus the, URL moving into the app, and, people need to support that. But as far as he's concerned, like, the money is no longer on YouTube. He's saying, like, yo, for 1 million views, you $5,000 for 1 million views. It's hard to recoup the money. You don't know what YouTube is getting. You don't know what's going on. They say they could be making, like, you know what I'm saying, $50,000 off of 1 million views and only paying you $5. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of support what URL is doing. What y'all think about that? He said there is no new stars. And the reason why people like GOODZ and them were getting paid the money that they were getting paid because they were the stars. People are scared to promote. What y'all think? I think they talked about spaces a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some people feel like if they go into spaces, that's all they got to do. You know, they don't have to do the promotion like they used to do. They don't have to do the interviews. The hip hop is real. The 15 minutes of fame. What y'all think? I do feel like y'all gotta, because DNA did mention, no, this was when he was talking to DNA. DNA did mention something. He was like, yo, you can't just be one avenue of marketing and then expect that to be that. You know, if you want to do the spaces, fine. But do the interviews, do the blogs, do everything you need to do to stay in the audience's face. You know what I'm saying? And right now, the, you know, battlers are kind of just like waiting for the leagues to do everything for them. You know, so I don't know, man. I think that's kind of right. Because if you look, you got talent, right? You got Tex, shout out to Tex. You got Muwap, shout out to Muwap. You know what I'm saying? I think they should be talking. I think they should be talking reckless. You got a whole bunch of people that was on the riots. Don't nobody know who none of them is. They need to be talking reckless 24/7. You got people that was on Bags and Bodies. They need to be talking because people are like, who is Yogi the Bear? I don't know who that is. They need to be talking. You know what I mean? But as far as they're concerned, like, it's just like, yo, the promotion aspect is kind of leaving battle rap. What do I think about all this? I think battles are still going down. You still got Hitman Holla versus Miss Hustle. That's going to go down. You got New Jersey Twerk versus Vixen. That's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? You got, I think Daylight versus Rum Nitty is going down. You got a lot of battles going down. But the issue, I feel like people are going to have is the promotion, right? It's the promotion, and then it's the battlers that are being like recycled over and over again. Like some of them is dope, you know what I mean? Like a New Jersey Twerk is gonna sell the card, you know what I mean? But the other battles, we don't even know. You gotta really go look at the card to find out who own these cards. Nobody wants to promote anymore. I don't know what it is, what scared people off. But like with Easy, you know, we talk about him all the time, right? But it's like when he wanted to make a name for himself, not only was he winning battles, he was in the media, he was talking, he was doing the interviews. If he had to do the spaces, he was in the spaces. You see what I'm saying? He was going back and forth with people on Twitter. He was not afraid to engage, you know what I'm saying? And go back and forth with somebody. And I think that's something that is missing now. And if battlers don't get it together, I think the sport is done. What y'all think? You know what I mean? I'm being real. Like I'm looking around, I'm looking at all the views, I'm looking at all the topics on all of these channels, and it feels like to me, GOODZ is right. It reached its ceiling. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to continue, right, and maybe try to get the bags in the future and draw sponsors in the battle rap and make people, you know what I'm saying, want to tune in and see what's going on in the interviews and what everybody's talking about. And y'all got to understand, like, what's his name? Math Hoffa. He used to do interviews on My Expert Opinion, right? I think one of the interviews he did, 21 Savage, talking about all kind of stuff that was going on in battle rap, that was happening in battle rap media, right? You never know who is watching. Somebody might pick you up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anything, right? They might want to put you in a movie. Something can happen, right? You see, Eminem like had mad battlers in the movie. Anything can happen. But if you're just sitting down waiting for a league to get it popping, what's this? What we gonna do? We all waiting for Tati and Duval. Shout out to Tati. Y'all waiting for them to go into spaces and go live so y'all can jump in there. Go, hey, start your own space if that's what you got to do. Go in their spaces. Shout out to them, Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all got to do. Do the interviews. Why y'all scared of knowledge to God? What y'all scared of the camera? Y'all scared he gonna ask you a question? You scared he gonna bring up a loss? Doing an interview, he's sitting on like 300-some thousand subscribers. Y'all don't want to like do interviews now? Y'all too good? Y'all so lazy, you're like, I'd rather just do a spaces. Let everybody else talk. Say a couple words and that's it. You got to get out here and market and promote. Even Mook right now is marketing and promoting, right? If you go on 15 Minutes of Fame, this is the Michael Jordan of battle rap. Still, whenever he gets a chance, he's doing a 15 Minutes of Fame interview, a Hip Hop is Real interview. This is why, regardless of whatever he charges, he could get booked. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all complain you can't get booked. The bloggers don't talk about us and all. We ain't talking about your battles because your battles go get 200 views. Right? Get out there, market and promote. But, you know, I do feel like GOODZ might have a point. He might have a point. Has battle rap reached its ceiling? Yeah, we got events coming up. You think Daylight gonna promote? No. You think Rum Nitty gonna promote? I don't know. Shout out to Rum Nitty. I want you to smoke Daylight. He blocked me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these people don't promote. You know what I mean? So I don't, but then they want big money. It's like, how are you gonna recoup the big money if YouTube already ain't really paying all like that and y'all not promoting the cars to drive the ticket sales for the pay-per-views? Something to think about, you know what I'm saying? But I highly suggest, if y'all can, go out and check out the 15 Minutes of Fame interview with GOODZ. I think it is a telling interview. I also want to say shout out to T-Top. I think he got a card coming up this week, you know, that we may be checking out. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll drop some recaps on it before I get back into politics. But y'all got to do something, or y'all better get used to bloggers talking about something else. Because I don't know about everybody else, but you got to be a fool to sit here and let your channel die because there's nothing to talk about in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to get accustomed to your favorite bloggers or whatever talking about sports or talking about whatever they going to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this, because it don't seem like there's nothing going on. But shout out to Ghetto Guy. He is a member on the chat. He said, I haven't seen any promotion. No promotion. You know what's being promoted? King Bow versus Stiz. That ain't no battle. I've been seeing a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shotgun Suge and all that. 1 round straight. But that event wasn't that good. People couldn't pass blood pressure checks, all that. It wasn't that good. So we still putting emphasis on that. You know what I mean? This is battle rap. This is not boxing rap. You know, but people are so scared to promote. How you think you're going to get opportunity? Look at Mook, right? He's got the new Zeus Network deal. He's got a battle rap situation on the Zeus Network. I seen, you know what I mean, some people on there battling, they scrapping on there, all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen Zan on there, all that. Y'all got to figure out ways to keep your name in the algorithm and keep moving. You know what I mean? Otherwise, this whole sport as we know it is finito. It's done. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all, and stop whining, talking about bloggers ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Bloggers don't promote. We ain't promoting. What y'all want us to promote? What is y'all doing? Leagues don't reach out to bloggers, but they get mad that the bloggers don't talk about their events. Battlers get mad people ain't talking about their event, but they too scared to say anything subversive towards their opponent because they scared their opponent not gonna win a battle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be super nice to your opponent for them to win a battle. That's ridiculous. GOODZ also made a good point, right? He said, very good point. Everybody's friends now. How are you gonna get some interest started if everybody is friends? Going to Chuck E. Cheese with their friends and kids, like what is y'all doing? Got a battle next week. Y'all gotta sell the fights. The thing is, Hitman Holla sells the fights, right? Y'all gotta end up getting into that mode and trying to market and promote. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Won't y'all try? Go back and forth. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll never forget talking to Souffleur Soul. I'm like, Souffleur Soul, man, you gotta mark, you gotta promote. You actually fire, man. Like, what's up? But I don't know how. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? That's kind of, that's fake. Like marketing and promoting, that's fake. I don't know what to do. Y'all want to be entertainers or not? You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And the leagues are putting on events. Whether it's a battle rappers league, whether it's URL, they putting on events, right? But the battlers are lazy. I don't care. Y'all lazy. I can't make no money off y'all right now because y'all is lazy. Make more money talking about y'all lazy than y'all battles because y'all is lazy. Get mad. Being nice ain't gonna pay for no Cybertruck. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Again, I don't know about these other bloggers out here. You know what I mean? They do what they want. You know, but hey, bloggers, y'all might... if these battlers gonna keep being lazy, you might have to start finding out a different avenue to make money. You know what I mean? Because this culture ain't seeming like it's it. It ain't all about money. I get it. But it is. Gotta figure it out. And I think a lot of leagues, the battlers just gotta promote. The bloggers gotta promote. They gotta deal with this. They gotta, no, we don't. No, we don't. Sometimes you get more views talking about something else besides battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Not saying leave battle rap or nothing like that, but if it keeps, I tell you, if it gets like this for another year, I am out. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Republicans pay too much for me to sit around and deal with this. But shout out to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? This is my base. I rock with y'all. But y'all got to figure out something, man. Get it started. Stop relying on everybody. And this ain't no shot to Tati and Dubois. Like, you know what I mean? They cool. You know what I mean? Tati kind of fine. Shout out to her. Thug life. You know what I mean? But y'all be relying on everybody else's faces. Do something. Get some energy started. But comment, rate, subscribe.